acid reflux, what is that and how do you fix it without the use of medications or antacids? I'll explain to you why it happens and what you can do about it. Now, what is the purpose of acid? When you have acid, which is in your stomach, so this is the mouth, this is the passage where the food comes down to esophagus, and there's a valve here, and then your acid is here inside the stomach. So this is your stomach. Now, you need acid. You can't do without acid. The antacid, what it does, it actually neutralizes the acid. It brings it down to zero. And that is a problem because the stomach has been made to have acid. So why now do you have to neutralize it? What is happening is actually when there's not enough acid, that valve here opens and the acid, the little acid that's left, climbs up there and it gives that burning sensation. So what do? You take antacid and you go and neutralize it and you feel better. But what is happening is things are going to get worse. Why means getting worse? Because what does the acid do? The acid actually unbundles proteins. It takes, a protein is like a golf ball. So when the protein arrives here, what is the protein? Meat, fish, eggs, milk. This is where the main sources of protein are. And what does protein do? It builds your nails, it builds your skin, it builds your hair, it builds your eyes, it builds your blood, it builds your muscles. You need protein. You can't do without protein. So when you're eating protein, when it arrives here, the protein is like a golf ball. It's bundled. It's like an elastic bundle. That elastic has to open before it can be digested, because it's going to open the protein, it's going to open it and expose the links so that the digestion can break the links. You've got links, and those links will break them down into amino acids, and as the amino acids gets into your blood, that amino acid is now used to build your muscles, your hair, your nails, all these things. So if you don't unbundle it with acid before it gets broken down with enzymes, the enzyme is called pepsin, what happens is that protein now goes into your intestines and it can actually start fermenting. It can start getting rotten because it's not digested. So you need acid. So what you need to do is, the more acid there is in the stomach, then that valve closes and the acid doesn't go up. So there's a solution for that. You can take natural acids to put acid into the stomach until your body makes its own acid. Your body can make its own acid. All right. So natural acids you can get from apple cider vinegar. You put apple cider vinegar and you dilute it in water. Now, because it's acid, it's best to drink it with a straw so that the acid doesn't touch your teeth and dissolves your teeth, the enamel. Lemon juice. Why in foods with fish and all sorts of and different foods, it all comes with a lemon, because it's providing that acid for the digestion of the fish. And other foods you can also put lemon. Or the body makes its own hydrochloric acid, or you can buy supplementation which has natural hydrochloric acid. So the acid is for the stomach to unbundle the protein. If you don't unbundle it, you know what's going to happen next. Now, while you're doing this, for the body to produce more acid, it requires vitamin B5 and salt. You get your chloride, hydrochloric acid. Chloride comes from sodium chloride, from the salt. So B5 normally is depleted by stress. So a lot of people have a depletion of vitamin B5. So because it's depleted by stress, then there's no stomach acid being made. And this is where the problem comes. So what is the solution for this problem? Digestive enzymes. So the enzymes come and help, because here is your pancreas, which releases enzymes as well. If that is not working, you need also digestive enzymes. You need probiotics and hydrochloric acid. I have a product which I've come across, which is called Probizyme. I don't make it, I found it from a supplier. It's one of the best products I've come across. Basically, it's got inside there, it's got bromelain and papain, which is a substitute for acid. Bromelain comes from pineapples, papain comes from pawpaws. So it's extracts of these, which is used also for digestive enzymes. So it's got that. It's got probiotics in there, it's got prebiotics, and it's got all other enzymes as well, which will even digest lactose. If you're lactose intolerant, it will digest it. It will help with constipation. It will help with diarrhea. It helps to balance the stomach, and it helps to balance also the intestines. This is a very good product which I highly recommend. I've had people who've had acid reflux take this, and has solved the problem in 1 day. In other words, now they are digesting and their health has come right. So you too can do this. So if you've got acid reflux, consider this as a solution to the problem. Now, if you're not sure what to do and things are not too good with your digestion, I can give you a 30-minute free health consultation, and you consult. The link will be given to you at the bottom of the video, and go to the link, book a consultation, and we take it from there. I will guide you. I will give you a map as to what you can do towards restoring your health and getting back to health, so that this problem no longer troubles you. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to meeting you and helping you with sorting out this problem.